It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Tavo. The question of the week is, how can you always be happy? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha Tavo, the Torah portion begins, V'hoya kisavei el aretz, it will be when you come to the land, Asher Hashem Elokecha noisin lecha, that God, your God, is giving you as an inheritance. So the Medrash says, as a rule, anytime in the Torah it says v'hoya, it means it's a simcha, a happy celebration taking place, something extra joyous, something extra happy. So the Rebbe asks a simple question. We're talking about kisavei el aretz, you coming into the land. Now we know the Jewish people, they were desert people. They loved being in the desert. They didn't have to work. They had no responsibilities, no challenges. Once you come into the land, you have to work the land and other responsibilities. So it was not a happy time for the Jewish people. But why does the Torah call it a happy time? And the Rebbe explains, because the Torah tells us right afterward, Asher Hashem Elokecha noisin lecha. Because God is giving you the land, and God is giving you the mission to go into the land. So whenever you're doing what God asks you to do, even if you're doing something that might be difficult or hard or maybe not necessarily so easy or comfortable, but as long as the mission is coming from God, then that's a reason to be joyous and celebrate. So to answer the question, how can you always be happy? Always remember, so as long as you're doing what God wants, you're always happy. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo Ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated by the Torah that we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information on Chabad and classes and events, please see our website.